Trigger, Count, we've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Barbandi, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast, lower airspeed. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. 100 Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you engage. CIWS. Stay calm and take them
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
BLS 1 and 2. Objectives running in critical locations. We can't keep up. Right before the attack.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. Missile launched.
Strider 3, warning. Missile inbound. There's one. No, two bases out there. Concentrate on them. This is Riker 5. Enemy has a lock on me.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Target has been destroyed.
There's still enemy fighters. Get them off our backs.
Even my canopy's icing up.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk. And continuing combat. Lost engine control.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, they'll need Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Target's just beyond the smoke. Go get him. Bandit acquired.
Missile away. Bon voyage. Enemy has a lock on you.
Okay, Cyclops Squadron will provide support. Work together to sink them one by one. Is your plane hooked together?
Target down.
Missile closing!
If you die, it's all over. Move and stay alive. They're after me. I need cover. Locked on!
It's a big maze.
Don't get in too close or your wings will get clipped.
There's seriously nothing worse than being outranged.
Machine gun range.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shooting any approaching aircraft. That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat. They're after me. I need cover.
Locked on Bandit.
We've input targeting data. Ready to fire.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1, break!
Box 2. If we have to use the electricity on, we're sunk.
Locked on.
Strider 3, Box 2.
Missile. Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Where the hell is our aircraft support? What's keeping the Njord?
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now!
Missile.
All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from your platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swap those flies down into the drink.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Whoa, roger.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile. Missile.
I'm still fighting. Battery is flat. Bandit acquired.
Special delivery.
How did you get back there?
In position behind Bandit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock. Missile inbound, evade!
Attack this. Bandit has a lock. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Target acquired. Strider 1, warship sunk.
Enemy's got a lock.
Locked on.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead. I'm cornered. Missile incoming. Break.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Missile launched. Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 2, evade that missile.
Missile hit.
Disengage. Hurry. Shut off. Hurry. We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Locked on. Target acquired.
Bandit got it. They evaded it.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man. Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
Gotcha, pal. They got a lock on you, Strider 1. They're after me. I need cover.
The
eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Stop any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers. Evacuate all non-combatants.
Platform purge confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
How dare he attack this base? We'll make them regret that decision.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Strider 1, hostile behind you. Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
They have a lock on me. Lock on. Good night.
They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with superior firepower?
Damn. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
Why you put me plane to the heavens? Now get out there and shoot them down yourself. We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Got it?
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Target is away. Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Need to evacuate. Wage your white flag. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
Target acquired.
On my target's back.
Picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, they'll steal respect.
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do.
Chaff and flares launched.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Bandit my sight.
Strider 1, target acquired.
It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Gotcha, pal. I've been spiked.
Strider 1, enemy ship sunk. 30 seconds remaining.
Missile! Invade! You're mine! Locked on hostile.
Fox 3.
I need to get away. Breaking! Enemy has a lock on me.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. Hey, great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz will lower approach these missiles outside intercept range.
Trigger 3, engaging.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you're in advantage.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
BLS 1 and 2. Sensors running in critical locations. We can't keep up. Wait for the attack.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. Missile launched.
Strider 3, warning. Missile inbound. There's one. No Aegis lasers out there. Concentrate on them. This is Rango 5. Enemy has a lock on me.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Target has been destroyed.
There's still enemy fighters. Get them off our backs.
Even my canopy's icing up.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk. Continuing in combat. Locked in control.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Target's just beyond the smoke. Go get him.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Front two. Lockdown bandit. Attacking.
Menhir 5. Enemy air and ground forces approaching. We're outgunned.
Menhir 5, hang in there. We're sending some your way. Just hold on. Cyclops Squadron, Strider Squadron, provide whatever support you can.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Attacking.
Say goodbye.
That's half of Menhir 5's aerial problems, but one is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Menhir 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. Token acquired. Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
Splinter, target acquired. It's right where the Legion said it'd be.
This is Mid-Tier 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give them some help.
Think like the enemy. You should know what their next
This
action
is Men-Here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
The enemy air support knows what it's doing. They're pounding us.
Strider 1, missile.
Power level is 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
If the enemy fires to our flight points, we need to focus on taking down this base.
There's just no wind in sight.
Men-Here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
This is Men-Here 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
Is that thing really gonna fire?
This is Men-Here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
More hostiles advancing towards Men-Here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Locked on bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
End of our line of sight. Where's air support for Men-Here 7? We can't do anything. Men-Here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger. Men-Here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it. I'll take him out.
All enemies attacking Men-Here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
No good. Air support isn't coming.
Target acquired. More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
This is Men-Here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
A new wave attacks.
Come on, damn it!
Maybe this effective. They just keep coming.
Prepare to launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubble.
Medic! We got a man down over here!
We can't afford to lose anyone right
Bad news. Men-Here 7 isn't responding.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Just save who you can.
Prepare for bombing on the ground.
Take out all bombers. They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Keep an eye on Strider Squad.
Smile! As long as you're not dead, it's a good thing.
We've lost contact with Men-Here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them. Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
This is Men-Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Squidler, I shut that stupid alarm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge.
mindless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
The wild for the rails open fire again. Head down the ground troops are still there.
Target is down.
Missile striking!
This is Glitter. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. Thanks, Army. Let's bring them to go and use civilians as their survey techs. I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Missile striking!
Tank is destroyed.
Bailing out!
More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Looks like the enemy has some more firepower. Let's hold the front line.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Fight! Breaking away!
Fox 2.
Stonehenge is taking damage. Ex-Maconi, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. Gonna need you to please keep up with the package.
Continuing attack!
Behind you! Regardless of their reinforcement, it doesn't change our objective.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Enemy's got a lock. Breaking!
Target acquired.
Strider 1 got one. I'm trying to break! Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Zero.
Fox 2.
Target locked.
Friendly shot down!
Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero.
Worst case scenario, we can divert the enemy pilot's attention. Our guys can take care of business while we serve as decoys.
I took some damage.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Let's fight! Breaking away!
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that. I've been spiked.
Strider 1, target acquired. Bandit down.
Taking fire! We're under attack!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Under fire! They know we're here! So shoot them before they shoot us! How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end!
Missile. Missile.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Requesting backup and rescue! Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Locked on. Go down.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Missile, evade.
Missile.
We're almost to Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up. Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go. Police over in the gunning vehicle. Police! Cooling system active. Another one down. That plane is amazing.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
15 seconds.
Range control.
How many
All
kills is
green.
Trigger racking up?
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes.
Missile.
The oldest sensors in the book.
What are you scheming?
Missile.
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Igniting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. We can't carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range table? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
Missile.
This whole operation is crazy.
Destroy.
Missile.
Well, only a total madman can bring down the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Cooling system
Give
active.
us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Just send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Missile.
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Missile. Missile.
Go over.
Missile.
We're almost out of time.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We've run out of time. Mission is a failure.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
Missile.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going. Fellowship too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Missile.
Trigger, do not fool on this.
Missile.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Missile.
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Cast, send a request for rescue. Conditions increased. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used them in this arcade. Does the angle on this table count the wind and Coriolis?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Missile.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Missile.
Wilco over.
Missile.
Propeller destroyed.
Missile.
Power level is at 80%. Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Power level is at 100%.
Missile.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot!
Missile.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Got it.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck has run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Front two. Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Measure 5. Enemy air and ground forces approaching. We're outgunned.
Measure 5, hang in there. We're sending some your way. Just hold on. Cyclops Squadron, Strider Squadron, provide whatever support you can.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Attacking.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.